brands from all over the world. And I've seen this trend of brands from the US going into this whole minimalistic style. You know, when it comes to packaging, a lot of brands are afraid to, to create something that's out of this world. They're all going into clean, minimal, not offensive. And
Right.
when you came onto the market, I mean, you have brought in some fire.
Yeah.
This is some of the best
Well,
packaging.
I always look at it from a consumer's aspect as well. You know, I think being able to understand what people want and what people expect. When you're coming into a luxury niche product and you're hitting a certain price point and you're developing a fragrance that's expensive, that's luxurious, and you got to have something just as equally beautiful, aesthetically pleasing as the fragrance that's inside of it. It just makes sense to have it through and through. Why stop short? It just didn't make sense to me. And besides, the whole romanticizing of Greek mythology with Italian Renaissance artwork and the whole aesthetic of everything. It was just, you couldn't just have one and not have the other. I mean, everything from the bottle that I designed with the thick hand polished glass that almost looks like a column upright, and then the logo on the front with the meander on the top of the cap, and then the artwork. It all tells a story. We're tasked as fragrance designers not just to make a beautiful fragrance, but we need to connect with our audience, our fragrance aficionados, lovers, without them even being able to smell it. And especially if you want to go global and you got to sell a fragrance to somebody, you got to tell them a story. They have to be able to feel all the emotion that you put into creating that fragrance in the brand from thousands of miles away without even being able to smell it. So it's a big task ahead. And I don't think that if I went with a minimalistic packaging, that it would have told that full story and really conveyed the message that I wanted.